Um, okay, so answer to your question, not every Japanese during World War II was put in an internment camp. The Colorado governor, I don't know his name anymore, but he refused to put his Japanese in an internment camp.
Wow.
And so they they had, I think, Wyoming and Arizona and all of the United States. So my parents were truck farmers in Denver, and they were not put in internment camps. But what they did was after a while, after the war, they would let the Japanese out, and a lot of them immigrated to Colorado.
Enjoy.
That's how a lot of the West Coast Japanese came to Colorado. There's a big community of Japanese. There's like two churches. There's a Catholic church and a Buddhist church because of this sort of migration.
Wow.
And so, unfortunately, the governor was not reelected because of this. You know, his political stance just sort of killed him. But he's highly recognized in the Japanese community as the only governor. Every other governor in the United States let their Japanese be interned.
That's an amazing story. Did you ever talk to your mother about this?
You know, it's really interesting. The Japanese are very reticent to speak about the internment camps. And I know that from the history that I've read and things that have been written by other people, that there's tremendous hardship. And like my grandparents lost their store. People have, I have a friend, two friends in California, in Los Angeles. One of them, both of them had these big, huge farms because the Japanese, coming from their country, knew how to farm arid land with no, no compost or anything. So they were able to farm these areas with irrigation and these fertilizer, whatever's coming from Japan. So they made them fertile. And when the World War II came, a lot of people think that it wasn't the Japanese fear, it was the corporate or the rich farmers wanted their land.
Oh.
And so they took the land. And one of my friend's family gave the land to the church. The other one gave it to his best friend, the neighbors. When they came out, the man with the best friend, the neighbors, the guy said, "Who are you? I don't know you." And then the other one came back, and the church gave him the land back. He owns half of Orange County. He's just amazingly rich. And the other one, he's a postman.
So he just pretended he'd never seen him before.
Who are you? But the other one who gave it to the church got his land back. And
which church was it? You think it was
I
Catholic?
have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea. You know.
Very interesting.
Yeah. It's a sad story all around it. It's not any different from, I think, the Jews or a lot of people.